Good morning. Happy Saturday. It's Bullhorn Betty, and we've been covering true crime and the case of Sebastian Waindrake Rogers. Sebastian Waindrake Rogers is a 15-year-old boy when he disappeared from his home on February 26, 2024 in Hendersonville, Tennessee, off of Stafford Court, and has not been seen for almost a year. He has since had his 16th birthday and went through all of the first holidays from Halloween to the New Year's, and there has been no sight of Sebastian Waindrake Rogers. This case has taken a lot of twists and turns along the way, including the mom and stepdad hiring a team of disruptors and distractors known on social media for running interference in criminal cases. This has been very upsetting because many of us have been looking for Sebastian Waindrake Rogers or trying to elicit any information that'll help locate this young boy. His mom and stepdad, from everywhere we stand, never really looked for him, and a lot of people couldn't understand why they were hiding away from the public, why they were hiding away from searches, why it appeared they weren't doing really anything. And then we learned some devastating news that they've been trying to get rid of Sebastian Waindrake Rogers since October 2022, and there was 5 CPS reports since they moved into their home on Stafford Court. This kind of makes the situation, in my mind, a little more grave because we have that domestic abuse and child endangerment, child abuse, most likely child neglect. It doesn't appear, there's just a lot of things going on with this case that really bothers a lot of people. This unscrupulous PI has really done a number on people because many people trusted him. And he has let a lot of people down, and a lot of people have come to me and told me of their disappointment in this man they highly respected at one point in time. I don't know where this case is going to go. I still have a gut feeling that we are on the right track, and the mom truly did hurt her son, and the stepfather did truly cover it up. Now, again, that's just my opinion, which we're all entitled to believe the way we believe. We're all entitled to look into what we choose to look into and whether we believe what we're seeing or not. There's been a lot of smoke and mirrors in this case that have tried to deceive the public, tried to make them believe that what they were seeing wasn't what they were seeing. When all these distractions weren't working, they turn up the heat. They start posing for searches, but the team that they're working with are criminals. They have a lot of problems. They have substance abuse problems, among other things. They're abusive themselves. They have problems with their own children themselves. And it's hard for anybody to take this team seriously when their entire world and all of their problems are on full display for the world and social media to see. They've lost their credibility, and we still need to find Sebastian Waindrake Rogers. How do we do that? We go back to the beginning. We refocus ourselves. We get back to the maps. We get back to our conclusions. How are we going to find a boy until we figure out who took him? And once we find out who that person is, then you look into them, because wherever Sebastian is, it's going to be a place known to that person. That's why it's so important to look at the history, especially of the people that are persons of interest in the case. While I don't have a crystal ball and I don't know what is going to be happening in this case, I do have all the confidence in Seth having all the confidence in law enforcement and the detective handling his case. I believe that us, as well as a lot of great professionals that analyze these cases, I think we're analyzing it correctly. I think we're on the right track. And based upon the behaviors of the parents trying to shut me up, trying to shut everybody up that is making headway in this case, really is very telling. What we do know as fact, however, is that Seth has been searching for his son ever since his son disappeared. Seth has publicly taken a polygraph. He has publicly produced his work records. This man has done everything he could possibly do, including working with the FBI, working with me to advocate for his son, calling on the national media, getting Nick the Hat and Dog the Bounty Hunter, and we're here with what from the mom and stepfather? Nothing for almost 10 months. Shoddy searches at best, working with an unscrupulous PI, felons, and including one searcher utilizing substances, illicit substances, while searching for their son. I have to say that this is the most highly disturbing part of this case, is the mom and stepfather's behaviors and actions since this boy has been reported missing. Again, Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers has been missing since February 26, 2024. He has brown to dirty blonde hair, brown eyes. He stands about 5 foot, 5 inches tall. He weighs between 110 to 120 pounds. And again, last seen in Hendersonville, Tennessee. If you know where Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers is, please reach out to 1-800-TBI-FIND, your nearest local law enforcement office or the nearest FBI office. Can you help find this boy? Do you have information as to where he is or what happened to him? Please call today. There is a $250,000 reward for any information leading to his whereabouts or the successful prosecution of those responsible for his disappearance. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy the show today. We're going to be talking about a number of things, but I just want to say happy Saturday. God bless each and every one of you. And remember, if you're here watching, your day's a lot better than many people's. God bless. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment here on this video. God bless each and every one of you.